we good? Are we rolling? Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Amiibo Fighting Federation. I am your host, Ronathan. I need a haircut. Flanked by the ever-talkative, ever-exuberant Boss Sauce. Boss. Not very talkative today, are you, Boss Sauce? Regardless, we have assembled in this dark time 16 of the best Amiibo fighters that we could find that weren't doing anything else. In this tournament, they will be competing for the prestigious Amiibo Fighting Federation Championship title. The Amiibo Fighting Federation Championship. You used to compete, didn't you, Boss Sauce? Those were the days. Those were the days. Oh, I'm receiving paper here about the championship title. Let's see what it says.
What do you mean we lost the championship? What do you mean we can't find it? Oh, we're going to be ruined. It's our debut episode. What are we going to do for the champion?
Did you know about this? Did you know they lost the title? Sorry folks. Despite the shortcomings of the title at the moment, rest assured that we will still be crowning a new champion in this tournament. The very first and inaugural champion will receive some kind of compensation. I hope that you'll stay tuned with us tonight for this very exciting edition of Amiibo Fighting Federation. I'll throw now to our ringside correspondent, Tommy Tater Tots.
Without further ado, now let's take a look at how these brackets are shaping up in this 16-man tournament. In the first match, on the left side of the bracket, we have the queen of floating herself, Jigglypuff, against the king of combos, Pistachio. In the second match of the left side of the bracket, we have the sweatiest and spammiest man alive, Sweaty B, taking on the king of manliness himself, the Macho Man. Biggest pair of pants in all of Amiibo Fighting Federation, Corduroy, taking on the lovable duo of Quaker and Oates. In the last match, on the left side of the bracket, we have the one, the only guy, taking on the captain of all the thickies out there, Captain Thick. First match, on the right side of the bracket, we have the spiciest man in the Amiibo Fighting Federation, Caliente, taking on the Waka Waka man himself. He is not a rapper, Waka Flocka. In the second match on the right side, we have the man above clouds himself, Nimbus, taking on the shiniest thing we've ever seen, Sprinkles. Out of the big boys, we have Vitamin D. He's gonna give you your supplements against the sports utility vehicle, SUV. Finally, in the last match on the right side of the bracket, we have the Master of the Universe, Ganthos, taking on the Master of Explosions himself, Gamma Ray. Now the one thing Pistachio is going to be very careful of in this matchup is Moisty's unique fighting style. She fights differently than every other fighter in this tournament, so he's going to be very careful of avoiding the certain attacks from her. And he's already killed him, that's unbelievable! He's already dead instantly! Jigglypuff just seems to be having her way with Pistachio right now. He's done a little damage, but he just can't seem to connect on much. Again, Moisty is landing all these combos. Oh, Pistachio lands a big hit there, but she's just landing all of these combos. She just seems so intimidated by her in the area. I don't think he knows what to do exactly. Oh, he's trying to land a few combos there, but she just avoids it. He just can't seem to mount any offense. Moisty, not a big fan of going off the leg there. Oh, she gets the second kill. Unreal. Oh, he beats her in. Oh, and he spikes her right down. Okay. Still has a lot of work to do to come back, but that's a good place to start. Alright, let's see what they can do. And Jigglypuff air dodges, and she kills herself. That's unbelievable. Oh, no. Jigglypuff, you can't make that kind of error. Starting the combos again, though, on Pistachio, even though he's supposed to be the combo king. Let's see what he can do. Oh, tilts, and it's over! Oh, the down smash to Pistachio's death. He just did not have a recovery. Unbelievable. Moistypuff with your arrows, move on to the second round. Unreal. In this second match, we have Sweaty B. He loves his spam against the Macho Man himself, Macho Man. Let's see which one of these competitors can come out on top here. Both of them not being able to connect, both of them being very cautious so far. Oh, Macho Man lands the first hit, but nice parry there by Sweaty B. Ooh, so many attacks coming and going, a lot of misses going on here. Macho Man not being able to avoid that, I should say. Oh, can he get the kill here? Oh no, he can't cheese him off the ledge. Oh, almost gets him there. Still having trouble connecting on some of these attacks. Sweaty B gets knocked away. Can he make it back? And he cannot. The first stock goes to Macho Man. Sweaty B not known for his recovery. Oh, but he seems to be back on the spamming attack now. Let's see if he can make the most of it. Oh, the down smash. It's going to do massive damage to Sweaty B. Sweaty B could possibly cheese him here. Oh, it doesn't go through. You gotta find something to do here. You gotta find some way to get back in. Oh, unreal Macho Man taking a commanding 3-1 lead. Oh, Sweaty B cutting that in half. Sweaty B really needs to be trying to hit the projectiles here. It's going to be tough for Macho Man to counter them. Unless, of course, he uses his counter, but he doesn't seem to be doing that. Both seem to be pretty cautious right now. Maybe he can go for the cheese. Oh, I think he got him off, but he saves him. His own projectile saves him. Sweaty B sweat, greasy, slipping off for Macho Man, making it back. Let's see what they can do here. Can Sweaty B make the comeback against Macho Man? Let's find out. Hitting with that forward smash. If he keeps playing projectiles, Macho Man might just keep dodging in. Oh, makes it back. Well, that's the cheese. Can he make it back? He can't. Oh, but he jumps into it. Sweaty B jumped right into it. Right into the path. Right, Macho Man taking the 2-0 victory. Oh, Sweaty B just had to avoid it, but Macho Man moving on to the second round. Next match, we have the best pair of fans, Corduroy, taking on the lovable duo of Quaker and Oats. Neither one here wants to lose this tournament. Quaker and Oats wanting a belt, Corduroy needing a belt basically for his pair of pants, and he gets cheesed already! Quaker and Oats taking the first stock like it's nothing. Oh, that's Corduroy needs to come back right away. Can't get out of the way of these attacks from Quaker and Oats. Corduroy's gotta find something here. Oh, he killed himself right away. Oh, that's gonna work. Can he make the comeback? Corduroy needs the belt for his pants. His pants are gonna keep falling down without this championship belt. Hits him with the fist there. He's at a high percent. He seems like he's doing a lot of work, but Quaker Oats just cheesed him early. Let's see what happens here. Both competitors still haven't killed each other. Quaker Oats is at a very high percent. Oh, this is gonna do it. Yep, gets the kill right away. Corduroy needing to find a way to come back. That kill will do it. He's avoiding most of Quaker Oats' attacks. Quaker Oats still trying to stay on the offensive though. He knows that being offensive against Corduroy is how he's gonna win this match. Almost got footstool there, makes it back. Oh, the neutral air. Oh, footstool is Quaker. Oh, Quaker Oats makes it back. Good recovery. Both men 2 stocks. Missed that one. Keeps missing his smash attacks. It might hurt Quaker Oats in the long run if Corduroy can keep dodging the way he is. Oh, it's his own forward. Corduroy takes the lead. It's up to Quaker and Oats to come back in this one. Oh, hits him with the up smash. That'll do it. Both one stock apiece. Who is going to take the win in this one? Oh, it's really anybody's game. Quaker Notes laying on the percent. Another up smash. Corduroy needs to dodge these attacks if he's any chance. What an option by Quaker Notes. Don't know what the choice was there, but Quaker Notes with another up smash. Really laying on the percent now on Corduroy. And he gets him with the forward smash, and that is it. Quaker and Oates moving on to the second round. Corduroy just couldn't come back after that rough start. Almost made the comeback. Quaker and Oates just too much for him to come back from.
You're the guy.
Let's see who can come out on top on this one. It's going to be a close, hard-fought game, I think. Both of these men extremely aggressive, wanting to showcase how tough they are. The guy off to an early lead here on the barrage up tactic, trying to make him come back here, hitting him with some projectiles. Both men at a fairly high percent here. Oh, the guy can redirect. Oh, he goes to spike. Oh, but he techs it. Oh, and he footstools the guy. Oh, man, what a sequence right there from Captain Thick. Big brain plays all around, but the guy just getting footstooled at the very end. Oh, a spike from the guy. Unbelievable. Wow. Right tied up right away. Oh, can Captain Thick do anything off stage here? No, neither one going for anything really. Trying to reflect the projectile just a little too early on that. Oh, it's just going to stand there and make him pay for it a little bit. Both men again. The guy considerably more high percent. Can he dodge that? And he does. Oh, goes for the spike a little too early on it. Nice tech there from Captain Thick. Oh, gets a stage spike. Neutral there. Can he go for another? He footstools him again! Is he gonna make it back? He can't! And Captain Thick techs at the end. Wow. This is anybody's game at this point. My goodness. But the guy, considerable disadvantage right now. He's gotta do some work to catch up to Captain Thick. He's at a high percent though. If he can get the kill early before Captain Thick racks up too much damage. Oh, is that gonna do it? Oh, it does! Neither man wanting to give this up. They're both at considerably high percent. One more heavy attack from Captain Thick's gonna do it. Is he gonna get a third footstool? Oh, that's a gosh. Oh, that was the guy's chance to take advantage right there. He doesn't. Still alive though. He's got to do a little more work on Captain Thick. Oh, the neutral air. What's gonna happen? Oh, I tries to take him up. Can't get him the whole way. The neutral air and the forward air. Gonna take care of the guy. Captain Thick said, no, I'm the real guy, you're the fake guy. Unbelievable. Captain Thick moving on to the next round.
He's not the guy. I am.
In the next match, we have Waka taking on Caliente, the spiciest man, Waka Flocka. Not the rapper. He wants people to know he's not a rapper.
I'm not a rapper. I'm not a rapper.
Waka laying it on Caliente. Waka also adopting a very unique strategy. Standing still and maybe trying to play the psychological game with Caliente. Catch him off his guard, but it doesn't seem to have worked in this instance.
I'm not a rapper.
Caliente have a really high percent, but Waka not seeming to be able to get the kill here. Oh, he gets him back throw, doesn't quite get it. Can he get him off stage? I cannot. Oh, save! Saved by his own platform. Waka, what a move, but he's taking some high percent now. Still hasn't been able to kill Caliente. Another forward smash. Waka down 3-1 right now. Just can't seem to get the kill. Oh, and he finally gets the kill on Caliente. He's got a lot of work to do before he makes the comeback yet. Nice little combo there. The hydrant. Back here, really putting on the percent on Caliente right now. But Caliente, very powerful. Oh, hits him with the forward, walks right into the forward smash. Can he cheese him off? Oh, he does, he cheeses him off. This is anybody's game now. What a comeback by Waka, that not the rapper. Making his comeback. He even takes the lead right now. Can he cheese him? Oh, that was almost it. Coming back. Making it happen. Oh, that spike could have been it right there if he had landed it. Hits him with that. They're both very evenly matched at this point. Caliente not going off for that. Both in the high 80s right now. Can Waka do anything off stage? Oh, brings him back towards the stage. Oh, staying alive there, avoiding that. Such a high percent, he gets hit by the down smash. Misses his own forward smash. Caliente sent flying by Waka. What a comeback by Waka. Great game by great competitors. Waka moving on to the next round. The next match sees Nimbus head in the clouds against the sparkling princess Sprinkles. While both competitors after a hostile lead, Nimbus perhaps trying to cheese her off the stage. Oh, it's not going to work though. Both competitors making it back. Nimbus needs to be careful. Sprinkles known for her offstage prowess. Really needs to be careful. Oh, but the forward smash. Nimbus really taking it to Sprinkles right now. She get him back. Oh, she gets him. Didn't get the full spike, but got enough of it to take advantage. Two stocks left, both of these competitors. Oh, spikes him again. Offstage is not where you want to be. Sprinkles at a high percent, Nimbus having trouble killing her though. But offstage is not where you want to be when you're fighting Sprinkles. She can so easily take advantage. Almost went for it again there, almost landed it. Gotta be careful. Nimbus needs to find a way to kill Sprinkles here. He's at such a high percent, and he gets it with the dash attack. Nimbus at a very high percent at this point. Sprinkles equally right there, basically. Can she get him off stage? She runs away and running back. Oh, but missed the grab. Another dash attack from Sprinkles. Oh, and she launches him. Oh, can he make it back? Oh, if he would have taken her with him, he would have won. If he would have completed the up, he would have made it back. But Sprinkles moving on to the next round. A very intense match. Both competitors giving it their all, but Sprinkles moving on to the next round. In the next match, we have a battle of the massive heavies. We have Vitamin D. Make sure you get your supplements against the sports utility vehicle SUV. Let's see who can come out on top on this one. Both competitors starting off just extremely hot in this one. Oh wow, the combo from SUV using Vitamin D's own weapon against him. Vitamin D can make it back though. It's going to be interesting to see if SUV can cheese Vitamin D off the stage. It's going to be difficult with all his pups, but I think if he can do that, he has a good shot of winning. Kind of choosing there. Can he get one more hit on? Oh, he does! Can Vitamin D make it back? He can't! Oh, unbelievable! SUV, it's gonna be the way. He's gonna have to avoid Vitamin D's heavy smash attacks. Oh, gets him on the backswing. This is really a battle of the giants in this one. Both competitors extremely massive. Oh, every shot is so heavy. They're both going for everything. Vitamin D taking the lead, but SUV trying to get it right back here. Both men are extremely high percentage. Oh, he taunts! Taunts the up smash! Unreal! Wow, what a move! The disrespect! Vitamin D better hopes he wins this one. That is going to be the premature celebration everyone will be talking about. Super disrespect from Vitamin D. Oh, I think he's cheesed off. I don't think he can make it back. Oh, SUV adds one more hit in for good measure. Goes for it again, misses. Oh, it's one stock apiece. This is anybody's game. Oh, can Vitamin D make it back off the chip? Oh, he does. Super armors through. SUV grabs him, sends him off. Vitamin D's at a super high percent. Gotta take advantage of it. Vitamin D can kill him at this range. Vitamin D's gotta be careful though. He can't land any huge smash attacks. He's gonna be done for. SUV. Oh, this might kill. Oh, it doesn't. Too low a percent. Vitamin D's gotta be careful, but so is SUV. Oh, another up tilt. Not quite enough. This is anybody's game at this point. SUV. Vitamin D. Who is going to come out on top of this one? Oh, lands the down. Neutral air, and the forward air is gonna get the kill. Oh, the taunt from Vitamin D early on. Not gonna be enough. SUV is gonna remember that disrespect and make him pay. Great match by these two heavies. But in the end, SUV moving on to the next round. In the final match of the first round, we have the Master of the Universe taking on the Master of Explosions, Ganthos against Gamma Ray. Let's see if Ganthos has the Infinity Gauntlet on his way to winning the championship, or if Gamma Ray can blow up his plans. Gamma Ray starting off early here with those attacks, a high percent, but Ganthos can kill any percent. Well, gets him back on stage. Oh, the down smash is going to take care of Ganthos just like that. Gamma Ray retaliating with an attack of his own. Ganthos got Gamma Ray at a high percentage. Oh, the down smash! Oh, the spike, not the down smash, rather. He's gonna go for it again. No, doesn't go for it that time. Gamma Ray trying to get the percent back, trying to get the lead back. Let's see what he can do here. Oh, the spike of his own, he retaliates. This is anybody's match. Gamma Ray at a bit of a high percent right now. Oh. Gamma Ray trying to bring it back. Is he going to go for it? No, he's not going for the spike. Going from up air. Gamma Ray attacks. Let's see what he can do here. Oh, and the Wizard Spike going to take out Gamma Ray. Ganthos on his way to the next round. An incredible match, but Ganthos just too strong and withstood all of Gamma Ray's explosions and will be moving on to the next round. It is now time for the second round matchup. The first match of the second round sees Moistypuff taking on the Macho Man himself. And the one thing Macho Man needs to do in this match is avoid Moistypuff's unique style. He's got to keep her out of the air somehow. He's got to really try and ground and pound her. Moisty already starting off with those combos of her. Doesn't quite nail that. Oh, but he gets foot screwed. He doesn't even go after her. Oh, starting off in the down of her stock is not how Macho Man wanted to start this one. Moisty on those combos again. Just watching him off the ledge. She always crouches there. Oh my goodness. Wow, that is unbelievable. Oh, does he get the kill? He doesn't even get the kill. Oh, what a move by Macho Man, but he's got to find the kill on that. That is unbelievable. Oh, you got such a high percent now, too. He's really gonna have to do some work. Oh, that is unbelievable move. Oh, he does get the kill, but all that damage. Oh, Macho Man at a really high percent. Oh, Moisty just gets the kill, just like that. Macho Man has a lot of work to do here. He's gonna come back. The F smash is gonna take care of that. The Macho Man, so this is anyone's game. He's got to do a lot of work here to avoid Moisty Puff's combos like she's doing right now. Moisty Puff scared of going off the side though. She loves flying in the air, just doesn't like going off the side. She often just crouches at the leg. Oh, Macho Man almost didn't make it back there. If she goes off here, no, I'm gonna go for him. Oh, he air dodges. Can he make it back? He cannot! Oh, Moisty Puff moving on to the semis. Macho Man made a lot of errors in that match, but Moisty Puff moving on to the semis. Second round, we have the lovable pair of Quick Roads taking on Captain Thick. Now this match is really going to come down to who can land those more powerful moves here. It's going to come down to Quick Roads landing some smash attacks and avoiding the projectiles from Captain Thick. Quick Roads doesn't really throw out many projectiles of his own for whatever reason, but really likes being aggressive right out of the gate. He's really taking it to Captain Thick here right off the bat. Captain Thick's gonna have to hit him with some kind of projectiles or try and get a quick spike here to really try and bring this one back. Doing a good job so far of avoiding the smash attacks. It seems to have trouble with the quickness of Quick Roads right now. Let's see how he can come back. Oh wow! And the massive spike from Quick Roads is gonna take the kill. Oh, another spike! Makes it back there. Quick Roads almost with it. Oh, another spike. Really landing these spikes. Almost lands another one right there. Really landing these spikes. Captain Thick's gonna have to find a way to combat because he's already at a fairly high percent. Oh, but just misses the back here and he gets spiked again! Quaker Oats just handling Captain Thick right now. Unbelievable. Quaker Oats at a somewhat high percent. Ooh, dash attack's gonna take Quaker Oats down. Still up 2-1 though. Another smash attack there from Quaker Oats. Quaker Oats really handling another smash attack. Captain Thick's gotta do something. He's letting that hit him, it looks like. Can Captain Thick get a spike here? No, he's not going for it. Just avoids the smash attack there. He misses that. Footstools him. Is he going to make it back? Oh, he will. Man, these two are just avoiding each other. No one's really going. Oh, went for the spike. There he is, the spike! Oh, that'll do it. Unbelievable match, but Quaker Oats, commanding win over Captain Thick, will now face Moisty Puff in the semi-final. Great fight, but Quaker Oats just pulling it out. In the first match on the right side of the bracket for the quarters, we have Waka Flocka, who's not a rapper, taking on the Queen of Sparkles herself, Sprinkles. Let's see how these two match up against each other.
I'm not a rapper.
Both seeming cautious at the moment, kind of avoiding most of their attacks. Sprinkles landing a few combos there. Sprinkles extremely aggressive in her offense, often going very fast, very quick. almost gets the kill on Waka there. Waka there, no slouch of his own, has the speed to make up for it. Often concerned with his image and playing the psychological game there. Oh, nice up smash from there is going to take the first stop. Waka tries to play more of the psychological game, saying things while he's fighting, such as "I'm not a rapper" for whatever reason, and things
I'm not a
that
rapper.
bait his opponents in. Oh, nice forward smash there. So even stocks here. Both competitors.
I'm not a
Really loves it
rapper.
off stage. Oh, she landed the platform. Oh no, I think Waka saved her. Oh,
I'm not a
unbelievable.
rapper.
Waka had the kill. She was gonna fall, and he tried to disrespect her, and it did not work out for him. Oh, that's unbelievable. She texts that. Waka still has a lead though, but that might come back to hurt him in the future. He had the kill, and he saves her.
I'm not a rapper.
Sprinkles now taking advantage. Oh, gets him there. That kill's might come back to haunt Waka in the end. I hope it doesn't, but
I'm not a rapper.
still can't find the seam to get the kill. Oh, finally kills Sprinkles, but Wuggy, I mean, he's down a little bit. Can't afford to take many more attacks here, especially not off stage. Sprinkles loves spiking off the stage. Really taking it to Waka right now. Waka's got to find some kind of offense to come back. And this one in the up air is going to take the win. Waka had a chance in there when he went for the disrespect and it did not pay off. Sprinkles moving on to the semi-final. Now the key in this one is going to be SUV can definitely cheese Ganthos off the stage, and Ganthos is going to have to land these smash attacks. Despite SUV's size, he's not the heaviest fighter around. Oh, SUV walking right into that forward smash already. Ganthos does not like to take long in his matches, just end it very quickly. But SUV, if he can cheese him off the stage a few times, the same way he did Vitamin D, he's got a good shot in this one. Trying there, Ganthos teching those attacks. Oh, maybe that'll do it. Oh, it doesn't quite do it. SUV, yep, that'll do it right there. SUV with the first kill already on Ganthos. And see how Ganthos can respond here. Maybe get a few spikes out there, but... Oh, just like that. Went for it right away, landed it perfectly. SUV is going to need to avoid those while also trying to keep him off stage. These neutral airs doing a great job so far. More neutral airs coming out here from SUV, really trying to take it to Ganthos. Oh, Ganthos lands a few attacks of his own. Oh, that might be it enough to cheese. Oh, he still has a jump though. Oh, that'll do it though. SUV with another cheese here, looking to have firm control over this match. Let's see if Ganthos can come back. He does have very powerful attacks here. If he can land something right away, and he does! Oh, right away. Didn't connect on the spike, but still sent him flying into the blast zone. Let's see if he can connect here on anything. Ganthos is going to have to avoid getting cheese off the stage. Oh, a spike. Makes it back, and another spike! Oh, can SUV make it back? He cannot! Ganthos beating SUV at his own game. Unbelievable, but Ganthos moving on to the semi-finals. Unbelievable match. Hard-hitting, very fast-paced, but Ganthos moving on to the semis.
Semi-finals.
In the first match of the semi-final, we have Moistypuff taking on Quaker and Oats. Let's see here. Now, Quaker and Oats, even though they have the ability to go high, let's see how they handle Moistypuff's style of just floating in the air and spamming attacks. Might be tough for Quaker Oats here, because Quaker Oats used to playing a quick ground game. So let's see how they can handle this. Moistypuff just giving it to him early, just spamming it. Oh, but Quaker Oats lands a few hits of his own. Moisty has Quaker at a high percent here. Oh, the up smash is going to take care of it. Moisty having the lead right now. Still at a high percent though. Quick Roots can kill at this percent if he lands a good attack. Just like that with the hefty smash attack. Okay. Anybody's game at this point. Both competitors tied up. Want to win this championship. Want to punch their ticket to the finals. Let's see what happens. Quick Roots avoiding. Maybe found a tactic to avoid Moisty's spam here. Moisty now playing a bit of the ground game. We don't see that very often from Moisty. Oh, caught in that smash attack, and Quick Roots has the lead over Moistypuff. I think it's the first time Moistypuff maybe has not had the lead in the match. Let's see how she handles the pressure here. Oh, Quick Roots landing another smash attack. Is Quick Roots about to be the first finalist? Oh, almost lands another smash attack there, but Moistypuff not letting him have it that easy. Ooh, Quick Roots maybe landed that spike. Oh, the up tilt. Quick Roots almost landing that. That might have been dangerous there for Moistypuff. Ooh, on stick. Moistypuff with the commanding. She's gotta come back here. Quick Roots has a commanding lead on her right now. But Moistypuff able to bring it back here. Can she handle this onslaught? Oh, not gonna get killed from that. Quick Roots, one big attack here from the win. Dash attack's not gonna get the job done. One big attack here, and he's punching his ticket to the finals. Let's see if he can find it. Just the thing. I just can't seem to kill her. He gets him up in the air. What's gonna happen here? Oh, no way! Oh my goodness, Moisty with the comeback. She was at such a high percent. Quaker Oats not able to finish the job, and Moisty punching her ticket to the finals. Unbelievable. In the last semi-final matchup, we have two heated rivals here, Sprinkles taking on Ganthos. Let's see which one of these can The one thing Ganthos can't afford to do is be off the stage too much, because that's really where Sprinkles shines here. He's going to have to keep her on stage and hit her with heavy attacks, just like he's doing right there. He's got a really high percent already. Let's see if Sprinkles can come back and how she handles it. Getting a percent ramp. She's very quick, she's deceptively quick, especially off the stage, and that's not where Ganthos wants to be right now. He's not going for anything there. He's got her at a high percent though. Oh wow! Oh, they almost killed each other. Dual trading blows. It's almost like two behemoths fighting one another, trying to make it to the finals, trying to claim the championship. Sprinkles are gonna have to kill him here soon though. She can't let him get too much percent on her. Still hasn't found a way to kill him quite yet. Oh, didn't get all of the spike, but didn't need to. She's at a high percent though. Ganthos can kill at this range, so she needs to be careful here. Oh, just like that, the smash attack's gonna take care of it. She really needs to try and avoid. She's gotta be quicker than that. She's gonna take on Ganthos at this point. Go for the spike there. Oh, spikes her. Can she make it back? Oh, she hits Ganthos, but she can't make it back. That match was over instantly. Wow. Ganthos moving on to the next round, defeating Sprinkles, punching his ticket to the finals. That means now that your final, the moment everyone has been waiting for, we have Moistypuff taking on Ganthos, the master of floating versus the master of the universe. Ganthos needs to hit Moisty. Moisty is very susceptible to his powerful attacks, but he has to avoid her floating in the air. We're going to give you this fight. No cuts, no edits, just raw action here. See the full-length fight. See these two behemoths basically fighting one another for the championship. Moisty's still afraid to go off ledge. Is she going to get the kill here? Is that going to do it? Moisty commanding Ganthos right away. Unbelievable start. Moisty couldn't have thought of a better start here, avoiding those smash attacks from Ganthos. Seems a little bit thrown off his game, not quite sure how to handle this offense from Moistypuff. Lands a few nice attacks there though. Oh, massive stage spike from Ganthos. Not able to land the up tilt. Just misses the wizard's foot as well. Moisty doing an excellent job right now avoiding these attacks. and landing some of her own. Oh, the up smash though. Like I said, she's very susceptible to that. So Ganthos is going to have to keep doing that. He wants a shot of beating Moisty here. Moisty kind of just floating around the stage. Doesn't want to give Ganthos a chance. Both opponents seeming to feel each other out right now. Moisty with some combos there. Oh, can she cheese him off the stage? Oh, I think they killed each other. Oh, she wouldn't have tried to attack there. She could have made it back. Ganthos and Moisty down to one stock apiece in anybody's game. Lionel not exactly going down as people suspected. Oh, she lands the rest. Oh, but he lives. Oh, he can really punish her here. Big hefty. He might have held that one. He might have got a high percent. He goes for another forward smash. Oh, Moisty keeping him off the ledge. He's going off the ledge. I think he can make it back from there. It's caught up. Moisty, Ganthos, who is going to win this one? I think both are at kill percentage at this point. Ganthos lands a heavy attack. Ganthos especially at an extremely high percent. Can he make it back from this? He cannot! Moistypuff is your champion! She wins the final! Unbelievable! What a tournament! What a turnaround for Moistypuff here. Fought her whole way through the bracket and in the end comes out victorious. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Moistypuff is your inaugural Amiibo Fighting Federation Champion. So many competitors this week giving it their all. But at the end, Moistypuff reigns supreme over them all. We thank you for tuning into this exciting edition of Amiibo Fighting Federation.
Well, folks, that was our exciting edition of Amiibo Fighting Federation Championship Fighting. What's that? We do? We're thrown out? Okay, it appears I'm just being informed that we have an interview with the champion Moistypuff waiting for us, so let's throw now. Moistypuff, how exactly do you feel about your championship victory this evening? Is there anything you want to tell your fans out there in the Amiibo Fighting Federation audience? Thank you for joining us for another exciting edition of the Amiibo Fighting Federation. Next week, we will have a rematch of the championship finalist with Ganthos and Moistypuff in a best 2 out of 3 match. Additionally, we will host an 8-man tournament to crown the new #1 contender for Moistypuff's Amiibo Fighting Federation Championship. Any final words, Boss Sauce? Once again, I am Ron Jonathan, I Need a Haircut, flanked by the extremely quiet Boss Sauce. We thank you, and have a good night.